Ever wondered why oil is so crucial to global politics? Why does the world dance to the tune of oil-producing nations? What if there was more to oil than meets the eye? Hello, friends and fellow questioners, welcome to Wealth Discovery, the sanctuary of inquisitive minds. Today, we venture into the realm of the petrodollar system and global dominance. Part 1, the oil-soaked dollar. Let's embark on a journey back to the 1970s. The US dollar was under siege as nations began to question its value, backed by nothing but trust. A brilliant move by the US, a deal with Saudi Arabia, the king of oil, changed everything. The Saudis agreed to sell oil only in US dollars, and in return, the US promised to protect the kingdom. A win-win, right? Or was it a masterstroke in global domination? In this deal, the US not only secured its currency but also formed a strategic alliance with one of the world's largest oil producers. This relationship was not just economic, it had significant geopolitical implications. The US could now exert its influence in the Middle East, a region crucial for global energy supply. Part 2, the puppet strings. This arrangement forced the world to hold US dollars to buy oil, creating an insatiable demand for the dollar. This is the petrodollar system. But what if it is not just about economics? What if it's a puppeteer's string, giving the US control over the global economy, allowing it to enforce its policies, reward friends, and punish enemies? A currency war hiding in plain sight. The petrodollar system allowed the US to finance its debt by selling treasury bonds to other countries, effectively exporting its inflation. With the world needing dollars to buy oil, there was always a demand for US debt. This allowed the US to spend beyond its means, funding wars and global operations. Part 3, the empire's weapon. With this newfound power, the US could impose sanctions, control trade, and dictate terms to nations worldwide. The petrodollar became a weapon, a tool of global dominance. Ever wondered why nations like Iraq and Libya faced the wrath of the West when they tried to break free from the petrodollar system? In 2000, Iraq announced it would sell oil in euros instead of dollars. A move that threatened the petrodollar system. Shortly after, in 2003, the US invaded Iraq, citing weapons of mass destruction, which were never found. Coincidence? Or was it an attempt to protect the petrodollar system and maintain global dominance? Similarly, Libya, under Muammar Gaddafi, had plans to create a gold-backed African currency, which would challenge the petrodollar in Africa. In 2011, NATO intervened in Libya, and Gaddafi was overthrown. Again, was this a coincidence, or was there more to the story? Part 4, the global chessboard. The world is not just a marketplace, it's a chessboard, with nations as pawns in a game of power and control. The petrodollar system is not just an economic arrangement, it's a geopolitical strategy, a tool to maintain a unipolar world order. Are we all just pawns in this grand game? The petrodollar system also gives the US influence over oil-producing nations. With oil revenues in dollars, these nations have a vested interest in a strong dollar, aligning their policies with those of the US. This creates a network of alliances that the US can leverage to exert its influence globally. Part 5, the cracks in the foundation. But the world is changing. Nations like China and Russia are challenging the petrodollar system. Are they trying to break free from the shackles of US dominance? Are we on the brink of a new world order? China, the world's largest oil importer, has been making deals to buy oil in yuan instead of dollars. It has also launched a yuan-denominated oil futures contract, challenging the dollar's dominance in global oil trade. Russia, on the other hand, has been diversifying its reserves away from US dollars and increasing its gold holdings. It has also been making deals to trade oil and gas in currencies other than the dollar. Part 6, The Future Unveiled. As the world evolves, the petrodollar system faces an uncertain future. Will it adapt, evolve, or crumble? Will a new system emerge, or will the US find a way to maintain its grip on global power? The answers lie in the sands of time. The rise of alternative currencies, like cryptocurrencies, also poses a threat to the petrodollar system. With the ability to bypass the traditional banking system, cryptocurrencies could offer a way out of the petrodollar system for nations looking to escape US sanctions or control. Part 7, The Choice is Ours. As citizens of this world, we must question, understand, and act. Our future is not just in the hands of world leaders, it's in our hands too. Do we accept a world controlled by a few, or do we fight for a world where power is shared by all? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop questioning.